Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Princess of Pineapples, aka Nyla live stream. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. So, today on our island of HopScotch, we are going to be looking for a thought bubble. And before you ask, because I know y'all are going to ask, who who can leave the island? Hello, Crispy. Cherry can leave. Dell can leave. The possibility of Pate or Derwin could possibly leave. Because even though they are technically Kidcore, I am going to be making a Four Seasons all Duck Island. So we could change them out potentially for other Kidcore cuties. But the main ones that need to go are Cherry and Dell. Cherry and Dell, they both need to go. And we don't currently have a cranky, because Dell is a cranky, isn't he? He's not a smug. But we could have potentially a different cranky. Maybe Dobie. You know, Dobie's a good one for Kidcore. Kind of the grandpa of the island. But yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. So we are here in the plaza. It is currently 1 o'clock. We're going to go day by day in the plaza looking for thought bubbles. So with what? What is it, honey? Do you want something? No? Okay. That was little Xena. I don't know if you can hear her little meows. She's got a very quiet meow. Speaking of kitties, there was a rainbow this morning. There was a rainbow in the sky that was pointing towards our backyard. And Chrissy thinks that Ace is telling me that he's doing okay. Hi, Benny. How are you? So good morning. Good morning. Alright. So, let's get to work. Now, I just started on a random day, so I have no idea what day the actual thought bubble will be on, but we will find it. We will find it. This is going to be a lot of just, running through our island, seeing if there's anyone on the beaches, seeing if there's anyone having a thinky thought, just seeing what there is to see. And you'll get a good look at the island as well. It's not a really well-developed island right now, but Flick is here. Flick is cool. So, got that going on. So far, I don't see anything. Lily's having a good time reading a book. Rainbow was a message from Ace to tell Mama he's okay. Yeah, I miss my buddy. I've been missing him a lot more lately. I don't know why, just maybe the fact that the PA trip is coming up, and the last time we went to PA was like 3 weeks after he passed, so I guess he's just been like on my mind. The bottle. But I do not see thought bubble. Okay, that is all of the beach. And not a single thought to be found. Alright. You know what that means. Time to go to tomorrow. Also, yes, I am wearing froggy hat on a non-froggy day. But that's because my hair is currently drying because I had a shower when I got up. And, I just, when my hair is wet, it looks all soggy like a wet mop. So, most of it is hidden under my hat. Hi, Twinsy. How are you? Y'all ever have that problem when you get out of the shower that your hair feels like you got a mop on top of your head? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, hello. you like to say hello? Would you like to say hello? Oh, yes. Further. Hi, Zena. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Everyone, it's Zena. Everyone say hello to Zena. Precious little baby. Precious little baby. Yeah. Hi, Zena. It's Snip Sam currently. Look at her little toe beans. Look at her toe beans. Isn't she just the most precious, precious thing you ever did see? Oh, yes, yes, yes. She's putting her paws in my face. She's telling me, no kisses, Mama. Whenever she puts her paws in my face, she's like, no, I don't want kisses. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi, honey. Oh, hey, Ragdoll, I've got a question for you. One of the necklaces that you sent me, the claw part of it, hold on. I don't know if I can show you. This part, you probably can't see, it broke. How do I fix it? How do I fix it? This is one of the necklaces that Ragdoll sent me. It's got a little key and a heart in it, like, you know, the key to your heart, if you will. But yeah, it's broke. Then he asked me after I wake up, I may crash. Hi, Jojo! Where's Jojo? Oh, there she is. I was like, did I miss Jojo coming in? She trying to sneak in here. Hi, Mom! It's your granddaughter. I can't stay, but have a good stream. You have a good day, Amara. What do you want, huh? What do you want? I know you don't want kisses. It's okay. Ah, this isn't quite right. Hold on, let me adjust. That's slightly better. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled program. Oh no, send it when you send the pot holders. I will improve it. I hate those claps. Yeah, Dreams doesn't like the, what are they called? The little lobster claw? He hates the lobster claws. But I really do love this necklace. It's very cute. So sadly I cannot wear it right now. When a collapse does that, you usually have to replace it. Okay, I'll just add it to Ragdoll's package. Did I skip a day? I don't think I did. I think we went to skip a day and then I did nothing because Cena popped up. Which is technically doing something. Technically. Yeah, that's on the same day. Okay. This is a Wednesday. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Reb. How are you? Good morning. Sounds like a good plan, Ragdoll. Now Timon is lying on me. Oh no, a cat lying on you? The horror. What will you do? How will you get anything done? I guess it's a good thing that you don't have to get things done, right? Like you can relax. Hopefully. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday today. I know I'm having a good start to my day so far. Yeah. I've actually been sleeping a lot better. Who knew, you know, what it was like to actually sleep good? For the past 3 nights, I've had like 10 hours of sleep on my machine, so hopefully we're all back to normal. No more bad dreams, because I was very tired. Very tired. And usually, like, I'm not, like, exhausted, but I felt like I was, like, heavily fatigued. Like, I couldn't function. I kinda am gonna sleep with my kitty. Aww. I miss sleeping with my kitty. Xena doesn't sleep with us. She either sleeps in the closet or she sleeps under the bed. But we used to snuggle Ace in between us. Like Dreams would be on this side, I would be on this side, and Ace would be in the middle, and we would give him a big hug. I started my day by having breakfast and watching Reb's most recent videos. Your voice is so lovely, Reb. Aww. Reb has such great videos. We should all be more like Reb, right? Alright. See if I can find me a thought bubble. There's no one in the plaza. Is there anyone back here on the beach? Nope. Okay. You know, we're gonna get a really good look at my island, so enjoy. Enjoy the looking at all the wonderful decorations that are on this island. I can hear the owl. Woo! Which owl? I absolutely love that sunken heart with all the things inside it. You did such an amazing job. Aw, thanks, Ragdoll. I worked really hard on that sunken heart, so I appreciate y'all saying that. There's not, like, a whole lot of decorations on this island yet, but, we have an entrance. We have an entrance. Okay, I don't think there's a thought bubble on this day. At least it doesn't appear that way. Nope. Okay, let's go to the next day. I can't stand them. He's out in the barn making noise. What, the owl? Oh, there's an owl near you. I thought you were talking about Blathers. Look, I haven't even talked to Blathers today. Oh, by the way, y'all, I'm gonna be getting the new Pokemon game. I'm pretty sure I've said this, and guess what arrived in the mail yesterday? My new plushie! Chrissy was kind enough to buy me a Tepig plushie so I could have it for when I play the new Pokemon game. So he'll be featured here when I play the new game. That'll be on Wednesday nights for y'all that are interested in Pokemon. Wednesday night. And for those of you who may be new to my channel, I do play other games other than Animal Crossing. I know, the gaps. But never feel pressured to be there, okay? If it's not your vibe, I'm not expecting you to be there. Not everyone likes Pokemon, and not everyone likes Animal Crossing. How dare. How dare they not like Animal Crossing? We have actual owls that live on the property. Woo! But yes, the Pokemon game comes out on the 16th, I believe, so we should actually be able to pick up the game the same day it comes out, and I think Chrissy and I are just going to share a copy of the game. That way it's less expensive, you know, on her wallet, because Chrissy is, not only is she the Perler bead supplier, but she's the supplier of games for the channel, new games for the channel, because I don't currently make enough off YouTube to do that myself. Maybe someday, but I appreciate that, you know, she helps me out, and we both love Pokemon, so it's a win-win. I'm getting Pokemon CA. I also pre-ordered both systems from Amazon. Yeah, we're probably going to go to our local GameStop to get ours. Because we do have a GameStop that's not too, you know, I could walk to our local GameStop. That's how close it is. They're annoying. The one will hoot, then the other makes noise like at it, like, shut up. Alright, Isabel. I hear you. Isabel says that stuff is going on, but I don't really care about the stuff that's going on. I just want to find a thought bubble so we can go villager hunting. Alright, there's like no one in the plaza. Alright, I got Twinsies, her gifties. Now I gotta get Chrissy and Dream some stuff. Oh, you don't have to do that, Nadina. It's okay. We appreciate it though. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie. Nope, no thought bubble there. Yes, I do. I gift friends. Aww. It's very sweet. Just know it's not expected. Anything? No. Anything over here? You're doing a workout, but you're not thinking. Okay, no thought bubble on this day. Try again. Because every 15 days, you're supposed to have a thought bubble. Now, granted, you can speed up the process by talking to 3 villagers, traveling exactly 30 days into the future, and looking for a thought bubble around 1 p.m. But I'm just going to go day by day to show that you can do it this way too. Because every 15 days, someone on your island will have a thought bubble. So we just gotta trigger that day, and then if it's not on a villager that we want to leave, we just go to the next day without talking to them, and the thought bubble will transfer from villager to villager. Also, you will not have a thought bubble on Saturday or any holidays, like fishing tourney, bug tourneys. In August you have the fireworks. So, anything like that. What is the time is it set for? 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. I find is when most of your villagers are in the plaza, 1 p.m. So that's when I tend to look. Gotta wait for the game. Come on, game. Come on. It's taking this good old time. Also depends on season, if I remember right. About to take kids to school. Drive safe, Crispy. Be safe. We'll be here when you get back. Maybe by the time you get back, we'll be villager hunting. I realize I don't have my hat quite on right. Oh, I'm a little sleepy. I'm nom 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 the pineapple. Okay. Let's go look in the plaza. Let's check there first. Wow, no one? Not a single soul. Sharon's not home. Stitches! Tomorrow's like, Mama, go back to Sleepyland. I need full cuddles. On the beach, but not thinking, huh? She's not thinking a thing. Not a single thing. I'm gonna have to pick up so many sticks. So many sticks. Okay, so tomorrow will be Saturday. Which means I should just skip that day and go directly 2 days forward. Okay, I get the feeling we're not gonna get a thought bubble today. At least not today in game. We will find one. Nope. Okay. Now this time I will go 2 days forward because tomorrow is Saturday and there's no thought bubbles when KK is there. And just so you know, Chrissy, this is my regular Switch, so if you wanted to play your game, you could. I know you're probably doing laundry right now, but I know on rare occasions Chrissy does actually play Animal Crossing. It's very rare. I think she's tired of it, y'all. Can't believe my own roommate's tired of playing Animal Crossing. Tisk, tisk, tisk. How dare. Wait, 2 days. Set this back to 1. Okay, let's go. Also, there is a water in the freezer for the mailman if you end up seeing him before I do. Okay, I'm going back to bed. Good night, Twinsy. Good night. Hold on, I'm gonna fix my head. It's driving me bonkers. That's better, right? Is that better or worse? There, it looks more straight now, right? I'm not just imagining that. Well, not tired of it. Just, I don't know. I don't know, Chris. You never really seem to have inspiration to play it. Did anyone else but me think my hat was on incorrectly? I think my hair is starting to dry. Yep. It's not looking like a mop now. Y'all, it's not looking like a mop now. I can take my hat off if I wanted to. Hey princess, it's me, Yuki. I deleted my gaming channel due to loss of motivation to keep gaming for content. I'm still here though. Aw. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Yuki. I hope things are going well for you. You know, it's not for everyone. It can be hard. Like, we were talking about this in JoJo's server last night, how you make all this content and you do all these things, but in the end, what do you get out of it? Like, it takes a lot of time to, you know, to sit here for multiple hours doing a live stream, and it takes a lot of energy to make videos. I find it very hard to make videos when I'm not, you know, when I'm not here, because I stream. I stream like what, 4 or 5 days a week? Let's see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. The only days I don't stream are Sunday and Monday. And granted, I do love streaming. I do love hanging out with all of you. But at the end of the day, it takes a lot of time and then a lot of commitment. And sometimes the reward for constantly grinding is you gain subscribers, you lose subscribers. Some people say that they'll watch anything and then they complain when you play anything that's not Animal Crossing, like, how dare you? And it's like, it can be very hard to be a content creator and know, you know, because you have this drive that you want to satisfy your audience, but you don't really know what your audience wants on a day-to-day basis. Yay, so close to a year! Yay! Thank you, Zenny. Thank you for being a member for 11 months. Hi, Emily. How are you? But yeah, just know that it's hard, y'all. It's hard to be a content creator. And in all honesty, I have no urge to go back to my hotel job. So I'm gonna keep trucking along and doing the best that I can to provide you all quality entertainment. And if all else fails, I'm cute, right? This is for April. I know she's out there. Hey April, I'm cute, right? I know she can't actually say anything, but it's okay. That's Ragdoll! Thank you for being a member for 6 months. Thank you so much. I'm alright, and you? I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. I had a few nights good sleep, and I'm finally starting to feel more like myself again. More like myself. Because y'all had to know that something was wrong when I was showing up to streams and I was like, I was almost like a zombie, but I was trying to be like, but all I could manage was pressing the buttons. Now the truth, I plan on content creating and will continue to content create for those who love public transportation. I just hope I can make it, and if not, that's alright. Yeah, I'm sure you can, you can do anything you put your mind to. But yes, thank you to all our members. It's almost been a whole year of my channel having memberships, and that's a pretty big thing here on YouTube, is being able to get memberships for your channel. There's a lot more. Well, actually, there's only 2. So not a lot more, but nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. See? Look at that. It's even on the right person. Alright. I've made up my mind. I'm leaving for a new island. Yeah, you go. You go do your thing, man. Go do it. Did I shock you? I mean, I just decided here on the spot. I want to see how I do somewhere new. Hemming and hawing about this stuff does no good. Gotta strike while the iron's hot, I reckon. Again, don't strike while the iron's hot. It's very bad. It's still a bit early for goodbyes, but I want to let you know you've been a big help to me, kiddo. I reckon it was fun living here. Now that we're pals and all that, here's hoping we meet up again. Hubby just messaged me that our internet wants to talk. They left their phone number. I need to pay the bill, but we don't get paid until tomorrow. I need to go fix this and let them know we plan to pay. Oof. Yikes. I wasn't complaining about not having enough members. I was saying that it's almost been a year since I got memberships to my channel. I appreciate every single person that is a member, because that's 99 cents out of their wallet that they're giving me. So, and I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up faster than you might think. And I literally made my membership tier as low as I possibly could, because I wanted to be able to let as many people in as I could. Okay, time to go say goodbye to Dell. Time to say goodbye to Dell. Is anyone gonna miss Dell? Anyone? Is anyone here a Dell fan? I like him for certain themes, like a coastal theme, because he kind of looks like a ship. He looks like a ship. But when I was doing Maple Docks and I wanted Dell for that island, he didn't show up. How dare! So rude. Alright. Gotta wait for this to load. Why does it feel so slow sometimes, y'all? Like, do I need to spam? Okay, there we go. I was like, do I need to spam the A button? Do I need to be like... Bye, Yuki. Okay, Dell is right over here. Hey, Betty. Oh, it's you. Well, I'm right in the middle of getting my things together so I can move on. It's gonna be up to you to rouse rabble on this island after I'm going, kiddo. Gahaha. Alright, bye. Does anyone want Dell before I let him go? I'll give you a minute. I know it's probably not gonna be a heavily desired villager, but if you want him, he's right here. He's right here. I don't think anyone's gonna want Dell. Okay, should I take the froggy hat off, y'all? Should I take it off and let my hair down? I think my hair is finally dry. Oh wow, my pockets are almost full. Should probably do something about that. I already know gong. Okay. Oh, sleigh. Yeah, now let's slays. Now where did I put my storage shed? It's probably over in the park, isn't it? Because we worked on the park the last time we were live. I still need some tire toys. Or the tire toy DIY. I can go to a treasure island to get it if I need to. But if anyone has that and wants to give it to me, I wouldn't be against that. Also, I don't know if y'all saw our park last time we live streamed. We made some monkey bars, made a little climbing wall in the back, made a little climbing section over here, and then we did like a little raceway, as I call it. I want to put like tire toys around here, and then I want to put a few benches with some lights over here for the adults, because the adults had to have somewhere to enjoy. And over here we have our little elephant slide, just chilling. Maybe we could put a few mom cushions in the corner, perhaps, but that's what we got going on for our little park area. Okay, time to go till tomorrow. The monkey bars are so creative. Thank you. I had this idea that popped into my head one day, and I'm like, the pull-up bar stand could be used to make monkey bars. Like, I was like, whoa. I thought that thought was very, like, ambitious? Is ambitious the right word? Like, who else but me would think to use the pull-up stand bar, the pull-up bar, as monkey bars? And I was telling this to April, and she's like, yeah, you would be the only one to do that. Enjoy your lyric, Rev. Okay, so I don't know specifically who we're looking for, so I'm gonna let it up to y'all to tell me if they're Kidcore or not. Original, yes. A very Nyla original idea. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna take off the froggy hat. You ready? Let my hair down. See, it's still kind of, or is that just hat hair? I don't know. My hair is still wet. Thought it was mostly dry by now. I'll be like a wet dog. Gotta shake it all off, right? Gotta shake it all off. Okay. I like to bring my hair forward a little bit and make it look like I actually have bangs, even though I don't. There. That doesn't look too bad. Now I take off the hat and my hair wants to go everywhere. I think that looks okay. Yeah. At least it looks better. Maybe I'll put the rest of my hair behind me. Do I look terrible? Yeah. Let's I know no one's actually going to tell me that I look terrible, but I'm like, my hair is such a mess. I just don't know what to do with it. Oh, we have a visitor at the campsite. Y'all, we have a visitor at the campsite. Should we go see who it is? We're probably not going to take them because the whole point of this was the village run, but we can go see who it is. Our plot's empty now. Yep, empty. It will be a dog. You look radiant as always. Aw, thanks, Mom. Alright, y'all. Do y'all want to play the campsite game? Do you want to guess who is in here? If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, that's okay. But I'm going to go into the campsite, and I'm going to look over here towards my plushies. And y'all will just have to tell me if it's good or bad. I'm looking at my plushies. I am not looking at the screen. I am looking at my plushies. Don't hear anything. There's some music. Is it a Peppy? Is it a Peppy? Meh. Meh's not a very good hint. I need a better hint than that. You like him? It's a boy. Not a Peppy. Okay. Can you give me a hint? Can I have a better hint? Come on, give me something to work with over here. Big boy. Orange. Orange and big. Who the heck is orange and big? Because Nate is yellow, so it's not Nate. Big. Big. Does that mean tall? Is it a bear? Black shirt. Orange and black shirt. I'm trying to think of the tall villagers that would look like that. Scar. Oh, is it Elvis? Gold on nose. Gold on nose. Is it Elvis? Oh, is it Spike? Spike? Is it Spike? Blue feet hooves? You said it was orange. I'm thinking Spike. Is it Spike? I'm waiting, y'all. Yep, okay. Also, I'm not a huge fan of Spike. Who told y'all that I like Spike? I had considered him for Ponyville because his name is literally Spike, but I had Drago as my Spike, but I'm really not a fan of Spike. Just, he's very, Well, at least we figured it out. At least we figured it out. I was like, who the heck is orange and tall? Because my immediate thought was Nate, and I'm like, wait, Nate's yellow. Also, whoever said Nate's not yellow can go somewhere. You can go take your butt somewhere else, because Nate is yellow. Okay? Oh, I thought you liked him. No, I don't really like Spike. I don't hate Spike, but I don't really like Spike. Silly biscuit. So silly. Okay. Now we gotta go get mile tickets. I agree about Nate. Okay. How many tickets? How many tickets should we do? 50? We'll start with 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, let's see if we can find a Kidcore Cutie and 50 tickets. Now, I know that some of y'all are probably sick and tired of villager hunting. I understand. But I'm not looking for Weber. I'm looking for a Kidcore Cutie, and I would preferably not want another duck or another dog. Because even though we are planning on getting rid of Cherry, we're not looking for a replacement dog at this time. Biscuit's going to be the only dog. Hi, Purple Pixie. How are you? How's it going? I see you have the little swear jar. Are you a troublemaker? Are you a troublemaker, Purple Pixie? Do I need to worry about you? Because that emote says to me that you're a troublemaker. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Okay, I'm gonna have to take a BRB break shortly. It's the ducking jar for April. No, it is a swear jar. It is a swear jar. I've seen it before. You can't trick me. You can't trick me. I'm telling you, Purple Pixie's up to something, y'all. I don't know what, but something. Alright. First ticket, first villager. Let's see who it is. Hey, Crispy! Hey, guess what? We found a thought bubble while you were gone. I was like, what did we find? My head, my brain. And our first villager, oh, it's Bettina. Now, for some reason, y'all don't like Bettina. What's wrong with her? Is it the fact that she's a mouse? Is that the problem? Because some people say that she's, like, really, really ugly. And, like, I don't see it. Why do y'all say she's ugly? What is it about her face that makes her ugly to y'all? Please explain, because I think that she is like a little pumpkin. She looks like a little pumpkin. I don't understand the hate. It's a swear jar when you say ... that duck. Who left? Dell. Dell left. You know, the guy that looks like a ship. He's gone. He sailed away to the 7 seas. You've had Bettina. Move on. She's boring. Mom, stop saying every single normal is boring. Because, believe it or not, I'm pretty normal. You're calling your daughter boring. Stop it. Stop it. I like books. And I like to clean. And I like to sew. Does that make me boring? No. I like Bettina. Of course you do, Emily. You would be one of the ones that does. I believe that. LS, you asked why people don't like her. Well, there's a lot of normals in the game, okay? They all say the same dialogue. Sure, Bettina might not be the cutest, most adorable normal ever, but there's nothing outwardly wrong with the way that she looks. I don't get y'all. I'm just not a big mouse villager fan. I know, but if I put Broccolo, if Broccolo showed up, y'all would be like, oh, Broccolo's so cute. Oh dear. Okay, remember when I said I was gonna need to take that BRB break? I think I'm gonna do that now. So this is your reminder. If you need to take a break, if you need to stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab your second cup of coffee, crispy. If you need to do any of those self-care things, take your medicine! Now is the perfect time to do them. I will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Please enjoy the music. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. I'm back! I'm back. I'm sorry that you saw the black screen of death for a minute, but I'm back. I'm back. What is with my hair today? Hold on. There, that's better. Nadia, they are clever things. Very clever beans, aren't they? And sneaky. Alright, we are on island number 2. Island number 2. I don't have one of those fancy-dancy counter things to count how many islands, so I'm just going to try to remember. Hopefully y'all will be okay with that. Alright. Oh, there's Julia. Hi, Julia. Thank you for coming so close to the airport so we can see your beautiful, beautiful face. This is Julia. She's gorgeous, but I don't really think she's Kidcore. So I'm probably going to pass on her. Oh, there's a bottle. Hey, dearest dairy daughter of the dairy confectionaries. Just saying that makes me want to take my lactate pill. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you last night when I talked to you, Jojo, that I am a cute pink bear. Oh. It's good to know that, Douglas. Welcome back, Rev. Welcome back. Now, like I said, you'll have to tell me if someone's, like, Kidcore or not, because I know some of the, like, Kidcore themed villagers, like, obviously Joey is very Kidcore coded, but we don't want another duck, so we are not on the hunt for Joey. And if I see Weber, I'm going to hit Weber with a 10-foot pole. For takeoff, this will be island number 3. Island number 3. Also, I have a grape monster today. So you know, I've got the energy. I've got the energy. Hold on. I'm not holding this right. I wanted to show the M. The grape. Cute pink bear? Meh. I don't do pink unless it's Birdo or Kirby. I mean, pink is an okay color. I have a few pink shirts that look very good on me. Because I'm so pale. I'm so white. I'm a vampire. Oh hey, I need lunch ideas, y'all. What can you make for lunch when you don't know what you want for lunch? Because Chrissy and I are trying to figure it out, and all Chrissy can think of is potatoes. And I'm like, we're having scalloped potatoes for supper. We can't have potatoes for lunch and for supper, okay? We're not doing that. So I need lunch ideas, and that's a duck. We were just talking about ducks. Hi, Mallory. Triple chocolate and ice cream sundae? We don't even have ice cream. Soup and grilled cheese. I don't think we have tomato soup, but that's not necessarily a bad idea. We could do grilled cheese sandwiches. We could do that. But I don't know if we have tomato soup. Depends on what you already have at home. That can narrow down the lunch choices. Well, we do have eggs. We do have ham, lunch meat. We do have sliced cheese. Our mayonnaise is almost empty. We barely have any mayo, which means sandwiches for me are at least out of the option, unless I'm going to try to use the last bit of mayo we have to have sandwiches. And I did have sandwiches the past 2 days, so I'm not entirely thrilled about having sandwiches again. I tend to get, you know, really tired after live streaming, so I don't really want something that's going to take a lot of time in the kitchen, because I don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen after I'm live for like 3+ hours, you know? I want something quick, simple, but filling. And I find that eggs are not very filling. We do have some waffle fries though. It's just we would need something to go with the waffle fries. And usually we'd have like chicken tenders or bratwurst, but we don't have either of those things right now. Quesadillas? Not quesadillas. They're so cheesy. I'd eat any soup with grilled cheese, but tomato is the nicest. The only soup that I know that we have is clam chowder. Blech. Blech. Okay, this is island number 4, right? Right? Did I already lose count? Y'all. Pretty sure this is island number 4. Hello. Person. Person hiding. Meatball sub sandwich. That would require a hamburger, right? And require me to like eating meatballs. I'm not really a meatball. What? Really? Really? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Do you see this? Twinsy would be happy in my house. I just stocked up on some soup. Yes, tomato soup, grilled cheese is perfect with this weather. Yeah, the problem is I don't know if we have tomato soup. Oh, there's one way to know. Hey, Chrissy, go down to the mudroom and see if we have any tomato soup on the shelf, because if we did have some, that's probably where it would be. How about eggs? I like scrambled eggs on toast. Again, my problem with eggs is, you know, they're easy to cook, they don't take very long. I just don't find them very filling. I don't find them very filling. I end up still feeling like I'm hungry, like I'm ravenous. Like I could eat a giant chocolate chip cookie afterwards. And, you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I am a bigger girl. I have a bigger appetite. But I have definitely not eaten as much as I used to. But more filling than grilled cheese. You know, here's a thought. What if we make the grilled cheese sandwiches, but we have an egg on the inside? So it's like a grilled egg sandwich. That might be better. A little bit more work, but not too bad. And we do have the toaster out. Eat 3 or 4, good protein and full of nutrients. Chrissy was talking about potentially ordering wraps, chicken wraps from a place called Jim's, which, they're not bad. Don't get me wrong, they're not bad. It's just, lately when we've ordered Jim's, the wraps show up and they look like my hand. They're flat, they feel like they don't have anything in them, but they have chicken in them, they have cheese in them, and they have like tomato and sour cream and bacon. But they look very flat. Like, they're very thin. Like, not crushed, but just very, very flat. I don't know how to demonstrate it without actually showing you what it looks like. But we usually order like 2 wraps and fries, and it's okay, but again, it doesn't satisfy. It doesn't satisfy me. Cheese omelet should be called flats. And we do have some spinach. I don't know if it's still good, but we do have some spinach. I'd have to check that, because we've had that since last week. And usually when you get things from Aldi's, the freshness is not always the best. Just cream of chicken and cream of mushroom, no tomato. Oh, okay. Hear that, y'all? We don't have tomato soup. I had a feeling it was going to be like that. Oh, it's Colton. I don't think Colton's Kidcore, is he? I like Colton. He's very cute. He's like a prince. Prince Charming. Hey, buddy. So hooray for first meetings. I'm visiting from another island. My name's Colton. And you're Nyla from HopScotch. I like your name a lot. Meeting you here like this pretty much feels the way I always thought Destiny would feel like. Check it. Alright, what do we think? Colton, Kidcore, not Kidcore? I'm leaning towards not because I don't think I've ever seen anyone use him for Kidcore. But he's basically a prince. I'm making chicken and leek pie. You know, we have a lot of vegetables. We have a lot of vegetables. Maybe I could, I don't know, making soup from scratch. That takes a lot of work. Colton is not Kidcore, in my opinion. I had a feeling that you were going to say that, Mom. I like Colton. He's cute. He's cute, but not for this island. Okay. He is bright and cheerful, so could be. Okay, so how long does it take to make homemade soup? Because we have a lot of vegetables in the freezer. I could make soup, but how long does it take to make soup? How long am I going to have to stand in the kitchen? Because if I have to make soup, I can do it. But again, when I'm done with a live stream, I'm tired. I don't want to spend half an hour or more in the kitchen making myself something to eat. He's no core. Oh, Jojo, you're so mean. Chicken and leek pie sounds nice. At least an hour, probably. Oh, that's too long. That's too long. You know what? I know it would take a little bit for it to get here, but do you want to order Five Guys? Because Five Guys we get burger and basically a bag of fries. That would be filling. I just know it would take a little longer for them to get to us because they're not the closest fast food to our house. I would much prefer Five Guys over Jim's. I'm gonna spend the whole stream talking about food, y'all. I hope no one's hungry. My friend gave me lots of squash and pumpkins. I might make soup. It doesn't take long, really, if you have frozen and prepared already. Well, when I make soup, I take a potato and I take some chicken broth, and I basically put in just a little bit of chicken broth with the potato, and I soak the potato into the chicken broth to basically make a broth with the potato, and then I add the vegetables, and then I stir it all together, and then I add some heavy whipping cream, and then I stir it all together again, and then I wait for it to get nice and hot, and then you have your soup. I am now, LOL. Wait, what? Oh, order food now then. I don't know if she can. Are they even open this early? Chrissy, can you look if Five Guys is even open right now? Because we have a Five Guys about half an hour away, so to DoorDash that to us would take a little bit. Oh, it's Pablo! Is it Pablo or Pablo? Throw all veggies in a pot with stock or both. Simmer up to 20 minutes. How do you say his name, y'all? Pablo? Pablo? Pablo or Pablo? Is what I am investigating. At least an hour? Wait, they open in an hour, or it would take an hour for it to get here? That's a long time to wait for food. But if it says it takes an hour for them to get here, if you ordered it at 11, and it would be Pablo, Paulo, Pablo, Paulo, Pablo. Which one? Paulo. Paulo. Paulo doesn't sound right. Not sure yet. Well, anyways, I don't think he's Kidcore anyways. You know? So, I think we're gonna pass on the pink elephant. Paulo. Yeah, JoJo's pronunciation works. But I want to say Paul, and I know it's not Paulo. Paulo. Oh. Opens 11 a.m. Okay. Can you, like, place an order ahead of time, or do you have to wait till 11? And is it gonna take an hour for them to get to us? Because if we order as soon as they open, that wouldn't be too bad, because I'm usually wrapping up. Closest one about 3 miles away. Wait, there's a Five Guys closer to us than the mall? Because I thought the closest one was like half an hour away. Man, I'm hungry. I don't know if y'all could tell. I actually had a breakfast bar this morning, for the record. I had a breakfast bar. It wasn't very filling, but I tried. I tried, y'all. Christy's probably over here having a heart attack. Nyla actually ate something for breakfast? What is the world coming to? What's next? Nyla's gonna post a video? Oh! Now that would truly be shocking. Oh, by the way, I stopped counting tickets, y'all. That didn't last very long. Okay. Who's on this island? Oh, it's Annalise. Eh. She's very pretty, but she's more tropical, isn't she? I'm surprised they opened so late. Out here, most places open around 10. Well, I think the closest Five Guys to us is at the mall, and the mall may not open that early during the week. Because the mall, they get most of their business on the weekends, especially during school. You know, a lot of the mall's business is teenagers wanting to go somewhere with their friends to party. Because apparently that's what you do when you're a teenager. You go to the mall and you party. I remember going to the mall specifically to go to Hot Topic when I was a teenager. As a matter of fact, when I had my very first job that wasn't delivering the newspapers, every 2 weeks when I would get paid, I would take my paycheck, I would go to the mall, I would go to Hot Topic first, because Hot Topic's expensive, and I would see if they had any Inuyasha merchandise, because I was obsessed with that anime. Obsessed. And then I would go over to Borders. Who remembers Borders, the bookstore? I would go over there and I would buy manga. I would spend basically my whole check on manga. And I'd save myself just enough left where I could walk across the street, because my Long Run Silver's location was like right across the street from a McDonald's. So I would go across the street to McDonald's and I would get myself a treat. I would treat myself for working hard. We don't get malls in UK. I don't feel I missed out. All 3 locations open at 11. Most of our malls are gone. Hot Topic has turned into Kidcore. I mean, our Hot Topic still has a lot of variety of things. Now, granted, I do feel like FYE is kind of trying to copy Hot Topic. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but yeah. Oh dear. Um, this is Simon, right? Ah, you're lazy. I don't know. Simon, Kidcore, not Kidcore. I'm not sure. What do y'all think? When I was a kid, Hot Topic was goth and punk style. I mean, yeah, they've got a lot more cute stuff nowadays. My parents told me I wasn't allowed to in Hot Topic. I mean, there are certain things in Hot Topic that a young adult should not see. Not Kidcore? No? Okay. Not any core. Crispy. Crispy's like, no, no monkey. No monkey, Nyla. Listen, y'all, I don't have a list. I don't have a list for this island. Y'all have to help me, okay? I don't know a whole lot about Kidcore. I just know it's cute, lots of colors, and it's probably not necessarily my style, you know, my forte. I do love My Little Pony, and y'all probably think I like all the colors of the rainbow. But, hashtag not, I don't love every single color. I like most colors. Like, I feel like especially when it comes to, like, dresses, you need to have a color for every single occasion. And I have not yet found a scarlet red dress. I want a scarlet red dress. And somebody was like Scarlett Johansson? And I'm like, who? What? I don't know this person. I'm sure they're famous, but I don't know them. Hello, is Kidcore? Why didn't you like him? Probably because I couldn't pronounce his name. And I didn't really see him as Kidcore. In all honesty. He didn't feel Kidcore to me. And nobody said anything at the time, so... I blame all of you. Nana A does really good Kidcore builds. Yeah, she had that, oh, that's Gorilla. That's Louie, right? I think that's Louie. I just want to see if I'm right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry y'all had to see the butt. I just want to see if I'm right. Are you Louie? Yep. I was right. You never doubt yourself, Nyla. You're usually right. If this was villager name guessing bingo, I'd be doing pretty good. He was my very first jock. Oh, I'm sure you loved that, Crispy. Not Kidcore, that's Buttcore. I mean... I mean, when we're talking about little kids, like the little toddlers, they go through that stage where they throw their clothes off. That one Rugrats episode comes to mind. Tommy's like, I don't need clothes. I'm like, yes, Tommy, yes you do. Clothes are very important. I don't know if this is saying my age or not, but I grew up watching Rugrats, okay? I have a good list for Kidcore. Oh, you have a list? Again, I'm not taking Joey, so if Joey shows up, we're not taking him. I know he's like the most Kidcore villager out there, but we have enough ducks, y'all. We have enough ducks. Crispy, I am still subscribed to you. Big hugs. Y'all should subscribe to Crispy if you're not. If you are not subscribed to Crispy Crafts, what are you doing with your life? You should go subscribe. She's amazing. Just the way she is. It's not names, but the faces, so tell you about any show. Tia! Aww. I love Tia. But I'm pretty sure Tia is not Kidcore. She's probably more elegant Citycore. I loved Rugrats, especially the hello phone. Who here also loved, you know, the sequel, Rugrats All Grown Up? Because I watched it and I'm like, eh. It didn't feel the same. It did not have the same magic, the same, like, effect that the Rugrats had. And I've heard over the years that, like, they also made a As Told by Ginger, and that was, like, the way better, you know, young adult show for, like, preteens becoming teenagers. Because when you think about it, kids, you know, there's a lot of good kid shows, but there's not necessarily a lot of good, really, like, preteen to teenager shows. And that one dealt with, like, lots of heavy subjects, but it did it in an approach where a young adult, you know, a preteen, 13, could understand the message. I didn't see that, Nyla. She's not listed. Yeah, I watched As Told by Ginger, but I don't know. It was okay. I didn't think it was, like, the best thing ever, but it was okay. I got mad when Susie got ripped off. Yeah, I remember that episode. Alright, who's on this island? I can't see. I know someone's up here. There's a tree in the way. Hello? Oh, it's Flip. I actually like Flip. I know April the other day was like, I don't flip and want the flip. And I'm like, okay then, April. Very harsh. Very harsh. I like Flip. I just want to make that statement. Don't have a problem with him. Don't think he's Kidcore, but I like him. Maybe someday I'll find a use for him on an island. Alright, let's go. Who in the heck is messaging me? Oh, it's Chrissy. What kind of Sammy? Dizzy, Broccolo, Filbert, Bob, Jeremiah, Stitches. I already have Stitches. Peanut, Scoot, Joey, Pudge, or some Kidcore villagers. Okay. I wouldn't mind, Dizzy. I don't think I've ever had Dizzy on an island. And I do love Bob, but I have Bob on Batty Cove, so I don't necessarily need Bob. Yeah, in this stream, we're gonna find out who's subscribed to Crispy and who's not. Who here's not? Do I need to get close to the camera and give you a glare? Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it! I have a list with all the types. I have Poncho, he's cute. We already have Stitches. And I don't really feel like having Broccolo after we just had him on Pineapple, so... I get tired of having the same villagers back-to-back islands. Who's Crispy? Well, let's see. Crispy is an amazing, wonderful friend of mine who goes out of her way to be here for me, and I don't understand what it is I did to disturb her because she is amazing, so talented. Her Animal Crossing decorating skills are here, and she is just so supportive of so many channels, and she doesn't get enough credit. So if you are not subscribed to Crispy, I'm going to glare at you. I'm going to glare at you. I'm going to put my glasses down like I'm a grandma. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? There. I have so many people on YouTube I lost track. I know, right? Like, I am subscribed to so many content creators that there are a good number of them that I don't get to during the normal day-to-day week, but I always go out of my way to make sure I get to Crispy because I want to give back to her what she's given to me, and I can only hope that comes across in some way. Thanks, Crispy. You're the best. I don't know who I watch anymore. Send help. I need to filler again? You mean filter? I think you mean filter. Hold on. After Dad passed, I had to do a sweep, but it was difficult. Oh. I can tell you, I watch Crispy, I watch JoJo, I watch April, I watch Rymanora, I watch Angie. Angie's been on a bit of a break. She's been making a lot of videos though, so go check out Nana Ace Gaming and her other channel, Purple Rogue Gaming. Purple Rogue Gaming. Well, let me get a link for Angie's other channel because I don't think I have a command for her other channel. But Angie does have 2 channels. There we go. And like some of the people I used to watch all the time, I haven't been having as much time for because I keep trying to like go to all of them at least once a week, and I can't even get to everyone in a 7-day time frame. That's how many I'm subscribed to. And of course, there's Reb's Cozy Gaming. She was here earlier. I watched her videos. I like to watch her videos early in the morning when I'm starting my day, because they help get me motivated to start my day. Aw, Crispy, we all love you very much. You know who else is amazing? Nyla and JoJo, Chrissy, Pixie, Nadina, Douglas, and Benny. You are all amazing. Aw. This just proves how amazing you are, Crispy. Crispy's like, no, I don't want the attention on me. Like, no! Where is the villager? Hello? Rarely ever over here on this side. Hello? Did I walk right by them? Is that what happened? Hello? Oh! It's Gonzo! Well, Gonzo's a cranky, but I don't know if he's Kidcore. I feel like Dobie is a much better Kidcore. How do we feel about Gonzo? How do we feel about Gonzo? We could replace a cranky with a cranky. Oh, I get you now, Nadina. That's not very long ago. Sending big squishy hugs. How do we feel about Gonzo? I'm still here, just busy doing stuff. Gonzo's my favorite cranky. Probably not Kidcore, though. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Dobie has to be on the list. Because Dobie's considered like the grandpa of most islands. So I feel like if we find Dobie, we would definitely take him. Crispy, are you working on your many islands while modding? Probably. Order placed. ETA at the moment is 11:45 a.m. Probably closer to noon than that, though. Well, hopefully. Hopefully they'll be here closer to noon, because I end at noon, so that would be better. But if I need to end early, I can't, because I want my food to be hot, y'all. Not at the moment, Pixie. Crispy, get to work! You've got a lot to do, young lady. You can't just be here having fun. How dare you? I have Dobie. He's such a precious boy. There are 2 bears and the red octopus as Cranky. Octavian? Wait, they say Octavian for Kidcore? Really? I would think, like, Marina would be more Kidcore, you know? If any of the octopuses was gonna be Kidcore, it would probably be Marina. Because she's so pink. He's Grandpa Core? I'm tired of chilling at the moment. Oh, okay. That's okay. Hopefully the sound of my soothing voice can help you relax. You know, no one really talks about my soothing voice that much. I can't really sing, but I can narrate. I can tell a damn good story. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was once a girl who thought she was nothing, who came from nothing, and she fought and clawed her way up many ladders and over many obstacles along her way until she found the joy within herself to create a place for many others to find their safety and feel welcomed and at home. And this is a true story, by the way, of a girl a long time ago who had nothing and discovered everything. The end. This was not prompted, by the way. Not prompted at all. Da 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 da, where is the village? Oh. No. No, 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 no. Even if he's Kidcore, no. No octopi? Listen, if I wanted an octopus on my island, y'all would just have to deal with it. Okay? Y'all would have to deal with it. And y'all would like it. Because I do what I want. Yeah. People think you can tell me what to do. Well, I suppose Crispy in a way can tell me, suggest like certain things for me to do, but I even say no to her too. I'm like, no, Crispy, I'm not doing that. I just find the octopi creepy and weird. Is it because of the tentacles? You don't like them? But oh, poor mom. It's okay, Jojo. Pat, pat. It's okay. Here, you want to see a cute frog? Here. Cute frog. That'll make you feel better, right? There. Here's your cute frog. All of them, not just the tentacles. Alright, who's on this island? Oh, hey, it's Frank. Hey, Frank. Hey, buddy. I had him on Pineapple. He got a different villager out of my life. I'm grateful to Frank for that. I know the Eagles are not well liked unless it's Apollo. Like, come on, guys. What's wrong with Frank? He's a nice gentleman. He's a nice guy. I must be bad influence because I can get you into things and stuff. Are you sure I'm not influencing you, Nadina? Hey Jojo, how come you haven't changed your profile picture yet? I'm gonna get going. Have a good rest of the stream. Take care, everyone. Bye, Rev. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, by the way, if you did not know, Rev very recently got her own channel memberships. So if you are not a member for Rev's Cozy Gaming and you would like to be, go over to her channel and click the little join button. I can confirm you can join for 99 cents because that's what I did. Because I cannot afford memberships that are $4.99 a month. YouTube does not pay me enough yet. Maybe someday. I feel bad because I really like Froganoff Francis, but his memberships are expensive. Ugh, yuck. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Do I need to show it again? Here, in case y'all didn't see. In case y'all want to see this lovely villager right here. I don't want to run away too fast. I'm still in bed and not on a computer. Well, get out of bed and go to work. I got a free bucket at home and garden show this weekend. My sister was mad my niece didn't get one. She said next one I'm going. LMO, she wants a free bucket too. I wanna fly. Jojo, you deserve a rest too. No, she's gotta work. Cracklet. I'm joking, by the way. I just want to make that clear. I'm not saying anyone should work if they're tired. If y'all are tired, y'all should relax and read a good book. By the way, I know no one can probably see, but I feel like I cut myself under my lip when I was shaving, and I just feel this slightly, like, scratchiness. I can't even see it through the webcam. I can feel it, though. Oh my god, the typos are strong today. Not, knit, der. Alright. Oh! It's Mint! Oh my gosh, I love her! Is she Kidcore? She's got a very colorful outfit. Surely she must be, right? It's 3:42 p.m. here and I'm in bed. I already done my work today. I'm chilling until I cook dinner. Well, what do y'all think? Is Mint Kidcore? She could be. Yes. Aw, she's got to be. I don't know if I've ever seen her on a Kidcore island. But she's got this like very colorful dress, and she's very colorful herself. Mint is listed as Kidcore. Yeah, let's go! Yay! Okay, y'all, we're taking Mint. Is that okay? Everyone okay with that? How many tickets did it take? Let's see, we started with 50. We have 34. 50 minus 34. That's how many tickets it took. She's on my list. Okay, yes, take her. She's baby. I've always wanted Mint, and I've never had her before. Never. So. Yay! Yay, one of my squirrel babies! Yes, JoJo loves her squirrels. She's coming home. She's gonna be a great replacement for Dell. We gotta get her off the beach, though. Currently, her house is on the beach. Not a bottle over there, is there? No, I don't think so. Okay. Alright, that wasn't that bad at all. So who do you currently have? I will show you when we get back to my island who we currently have. Okay. Alright. Let me go over here because the water is loud. Okay. Here is who we have on our island. Cherry is not staying. Cherry will probably go. Now, granted, Pom Pom and Derwin could technically stay, but I might boot them out just because I am planning on making an all-duck island for the future. It's going to be a 4 seasons island, and I don't want to get tired of them before I start that island. So they could potentially go, but everyone else I think I'm keeping. I'm keeping Lily. I don't know if Lily counts as Kidcore, but I love Lily. We got Maddie, we've got Stitches, we got Sydney, we got Henry. He was our smug. And we got Biscuit. Biscuit. But yes, this is our island of HopScotch. Do, 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 do. What do you think, Twinsy? We're doing good. Are you telling me Pom Pom is not? You think she would Kidcore, though. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to click on. And the smug frog. His name is Henry. His name is Henry. Ooh, we got a scarecrow. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next stage so we can welcome Mint to our island. Yay! Oh, I can't believe we found Mint. She's so cute. So Cherry, Biscuit, Pom Pom are not listed. Really? Biscuit, not Kidcore? Yo, who made this list? I'm keeping Biscuit. He can be Kidcore. I think he very much can work for Kidcore. Besides, this list can't tell me what to do and what not to do. Take that list. Okay, it doesn't really matter the time. What time is it now? 10. We'll set it to... Well, it's almost 11, so... Let's set it to 11 o'clock. Okay. Pom Pom is a peppy. Yes, Pom Pom is a peppy. I want to try Kidcore Farm Island one day. Biscuit only works for Halloween or Kidcore. He's perfect. Crispy, that would be so cute. I want to do a farm island at some point. I just keep, like, pushing the idea in the back burner. So I like the idea of doing a farm, but it's like, I don't know, it just sounds like a lot of work. And every time you, like, do a farm, it's like the farm villagers just decide not to show up. Like, you always see, like, Patty and Norma everywhere. But the second you start a farm island, they're like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm out. Kidcore-ish. Well, we could potentially get rid of Pom Pom and keep Derwin. I would be okay with that. Yeah, the list I have doesn't include them. Cherry is goth. Not sure she's Kidcore, but I love her. Cherry's gotta go. She's gotta go. I don't feel like she belongs on this island. Let's welcome Mint! There are multiple lists, so just pick the one that had the most variety. I see. Maybe that's why there's only one duck and one dog. Definitely would keep Cherry, yeah. I mean, do we want to try to do that now? We could try to do that now. Do y'all want to try? Or should we just decorate the rest of the shrimp? I've got some cleaning up to do. Alright. You do that, Mint. She's so cute. So cute. Okay. I'm gonna start going around my island, but if y'all want me to try to find another thought bubble, I can. But just know, you have time, up to you. So helpful. JoJo's like, I don't care. She's like, I don't care now, to do what you want. Every kid needs a dog. I mean, I never had a dog, and I grew up just fine. I'm glad I got Cherry from you, from my dad, when I did. He thought she was interesting. He just wished there was another sisterly dog. I'm glad you got her too. Okay, does this picture say anything? Someone lost this. Okay. Helpful. Look everyone, I've got a tree farm. My girl Tangy is listed as Kidcore, haha. Well, we don't have a cat. We could potentially look for a cat. replace Cherry with Tangy. I mean, any pet would do, but dogs are best for unconditional love. I think cats can give just as much unconditional love. It's not just a dog thing. Ace was the most lovable cat. He would always come up to me, and he would lay on my lap, and he would just start purring. His little motor was so loud, and he used to always sleep on my lap. And every morning he would come up and jump up on the arm of my recliner and just sit there beside me while I had my coffee. And I have this cute pillow that says, I just want to pet my cat and drink my coffee. And I haven't really been able to make great use of that pillow since he passed, because little Xena, I don't know if you knew this, but she's very active and she does not sit with me for more than a minute. I had a dog for about a day. Uncle gave me to her for my birthday because my brother was allergic, but my parents wouldn't let us keep her, so the puppy ended up going to a neighbor instead. I don't know, I had a cat back in the day who loved everyone. I think all animals can give unconditional love, it just all depends on how we treat them. Oh, they're so precious. I didn't have a cat growing up. Mom was allergic and Dad hated them. I've been around cats my whole life. I've never had a dog of my own. I've dog sat, I've taken care of dogs, but I've never had a dog that was my dog. Someday I'd like to. I'd like to have my own dog. It's just, when you have cats, the possibility of getting a dog is a lot harder because you don't know how your cat will respond. And especially since we had Maple and we didn't know what she would think if we got a dog, we decided it was probably for the best to just get another cat. Now granted, for a good while she did not get along with Xena, but they're finally bonded, I think. I haven't seen any hissing or growling in a good while. So I'm hoping that Maple has, finally accepted that Xena is part of the family now and she's not going anywhere, because I love my baby and I chose that cat for a reason. Well, Xena chose me. In all honesty, Xena chose me, because when I went to the shelter, there was 30 plus cats in that shelter, and I'm sure each cat had an amazing story. But they always tell you, you don't choose the cat chooses you. And Xena, she reached out her paw and she touched my shoulder, and I looked over at her because she got my attention, and she went meow, like a very vocal meow to get my attention. And I'm like, oh, aren't you sweet? And then I asked the lady what her name was, and the lady said her name is Xena. And I'm like, oh, that's when my heart was just swept away, and I knew right then and there she had to be made for me. She was my cat. My dad was a dog guy till we got Whiskey. Then he turned into a sap. Dad was allergic too, but he subsided with cats in the house. My aunties had lots of cats. One was the devil, and one was called Timmy. It was the cutest long-haired tabby. They all lived until they were 23. Oh, wow. More or less, yeah. Sometimes swats at Xena, but more sibling rivalry. Maybe. I feel like it's mostly because Xena's a girl. Maple wants to be the only girl cat in the house. Okay. You need to move, Cherry. Come on. Move. I need to get this fossil. Hey! Yeah. Let me get the fossil. I don't care if you're mad. Oh, that was a gyroid anyways. I made her mad. Look at her stomping. Oh, here it is. Yeah, let's be mad. You gonna stop being mad? No fossil for the mare. Okay. Ah, she's angry. She's real angry. She's not happy. Okay. Hello, angry cherry. Let's see, it's 11 o'clock. By the time I find a thought bubble, we're probably not going to have much time to hunt, so... I think I'm going to choose to attempt to decorate, if y'all would be okay with that. We can attempt to decorate something. I think we should start with Sydney. I kind of want to make her like a jungle climbing area of some kind. She's a koala, she likes to climb, right? That would be a good build idea for her. Also, I need tire toys, y'all. If anyone has tire toys, or has a spare tire toy DIY, so that I can finish this build. I also need 2, like, public benches. Preferably blue, maybe yellow could go nice. Or maybe 1 blue and 1 yellow. They don't necessarily have to match. I just want this area to be very colorful. And I was thinking about maybe we put some mom cushions over here, in this area. Flirt with the laundry. Okay. Okay, we're going up. I'm gonna put a storage right here. Should be far enough out of the way. Let me put some stuff away. Put something away. Okay. Now, time to put our handy dandy trusty hat on. Can't do construction without a good hat, right? Alright, so let me get some fruit out. Just in case I want to move some of these trees. Get out some customization kits, because you never know. Now let's see, do we have anything in here we want to use for Sydney? Like the climbing walls, maybe? What would be good for her? I could give her a jungle gym. We don't have a... Like, what would be good for her? I'm a long way from logging in, but can help once I log in. Probably 1/2 an hour. Gotta feed dogs and all. You don't have a tire? I haven't gone fishing at all, so no. No, I do not. Okay, should we start with a pathway? Maybe we should start with a path. Do we want to go with the rainbow path or the grass? Rainbow or grass? I think for Sydney, if I'm going to use bamboo, we might want to go green. Usually you get that recipe by fishing a tire. Yes, well, I haven't exactly been fishing on this island. Do we want to start it right there? We want it like 3 wide, right? Yeah. That'll be fine. Some crayons. Okay, now where do we want this path to go? We want it to go over here? We could put an incline over here and have this lead up. We could also get some vines. I'm kind of wondering if we should do the cedar or if we should do bamboo up here. Let's at least make a path. Should we make it all the way to the end? I don't know, do y'all feel like this is too straight? Maybe I should extend it out a little. Make it a nice little grassy area. I thought I brought you tire toys. I don't have any. Pretty sure I don't have any. I am back. I made payment arrangement. Pay it on Thursday, the day after he gets paid. Just in case, you know, life. I do not see tire toys? I would assume it would be up here, right? This is everything I have. You brought me a lot of stuff, Jojo. Alright, doll, I hope for your sake that life settles down a little. We can sort of make it look like a tree. You know, like I made that tree on Ponyville. That could be cute. Yeah, that looks like a tree. I want to put like dirt down here. Ah. Okay, pretty sure that's enough dirt. Alright. Okay, I'm thinking. Let's see. Can I get away with putting one here? That's probably too close. Just doing the best I can. Nyla riding the waves of life. Oh wow, it actually let me plant it there? Will it grow though? I think that might be too close to the house to grow. Put one here. Okay. Let's put one... Maybe we'll put one like right here. And then we'll put one over here. Okay. Okay, I get the feeling that this one won't grow if I let it stay there. So I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it right here. Now we're gonna eat an apple. I think when this one grows up, will you be able to see it over this tree? I don't know. This one's probably fine. This one's probably fine. This one is the only one that I can potentially see being a problem. Okay. I think the others are fine. There's some bamboo in there. Since I don't know necessarily what I'm doing over here yet, I can just plant this tree down. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll put the bamboo right here. Okay. Put something away. You have mail? You have mail! Okay. I'm going. I'm going, Crispy, I'm going. I'm running. I'm running. As fast as I can. You can't catch me. Why did I have the smart idea of putting my house all the way down here? I don't even know if my house is gonna stay here, but... Oh, I should have checked my mailbox, not went inside. There. Oh, excuse me. ×2. Tire toys. Yay! Is that like a tire toy and the DIY? Or just 2 tire toys? Okay, just 2 tire toys. Okay. I need more than 2. I guess I can finally see how it'll look. Oh, yellow. This is a different color. Ah, they're both yellow. Okay, should we put them at the very end? Would that be good? Oh, that's cute. You can sit right here. Do we like that? If you don't have tires, why would you want the DIY? True, but I need more than 2. Uh-oh. That's not good. Are they down right now? Oh, it just sounds like the, Emily was saying that the treasure islands went down. Are they back up again? I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay. Why is it every time I want to build something, I don't have enough stuff? Every single time. Hold on, y'all. Studio mode. Y'all will have to stare at my face for a hot minute, okay? I have to remember not to say it out loud. Currently working on hanging up my Jack and Sally figurines and my Lily and Herman monster. Looks like we're good, so maybe that was just earlier. Here we go. Alright. Now I can switch it back. Y'all enjoy that little bit of full Nylaness. Okay, I need to focus on trying to find things for a build. Attempt. Make the attempt. Just remember, I am not a professional decorator. If you want a professional, go watch Crispy. Okay, I don't even know if I have wheat fields, so pick up one of each. Because you can never go wrong with a good wheat field, right? I need some vines. Maybe some glowing moss would be nice. Let's see. Kidcore. Could do some mushrooms. Mushrooms would be okay for Kidcore, right? Like the spotted one, maybe? I'll use the spotted one. Good morning, Nick. I always wanted to be Lily, Monster, or Patricia Adams when I was a little girl. Oh. Sure, we'll grab the brick crow. Let's see, what would be good for Sydney? Climbing. She's a koala, she probably loves to climb. Oh, there's the tires. I could literally pick up tires to make the tire toy if I wanted to. We're focusing. I don't think I need any of that. Well, guess I didn't need to get out of bed. Go back to bed, Mom. It's okay. Garden wagon. Do you want to give Sydney a garden wagon? I don't know. I do not know. I don't know what I want. Glowing moss boulder. I know the green stool could be used as an accent. Or is that too bright? That is a pretty bright green. Oh, this could be useful for like a background piece. Let's get the one in the dark brown. Okay. That's good there. Trying to think what would be good for Sydney. Into her little area. I don't think she needs shopping carts. Yay, more rest for JoJo. Well, how about we get this leaf? Definitely use that. Cardboard box. I feel like I have at least one cardboard box. It's relatively common. Try to think. Use your brain. Come on. Oh, we should pick up a wooden partition. Sydney's purple. Should we do the purple? I'll grab the purple. Oh, it's so very colorful. Okay. Oh, there's my public benches. Go ahead and grab one of those. Okay, I'm thinking maybe blue. Should we grab one of each, maybe? I think red's gonna be too red, but... Ooh, a fortune cookie cart. Would that be good in the park? I always say yes to purple. It's my favorite color. I don't think we need termite mounds. Ooh, do we want a soda machine for the park? Oh, if we're sticking to colorful, maybe the blue or the red. Drinking fountain. That would be good for the park. The park's gotta have a drinking fountain, right? Ooh, we've got a sandbox too. Not sure where I would put the sandbox, but that's a good potential. I think this would be better. I'm like, where am I going? I don't really think we need any of that. Partition. Not really sure. Oh. I don't know. DK tree seems like it's more of a spooky thing than a Kidcore thing. But I do love me a good DK tree. Yoink. Definitely gotta grab that. Look at all the castle items. Aren't they beautiful? Don't need any of that. Just go down. See if we need anything from here. Should we do some pillars? I don't know. They're not very Kidcore-ish. Try and find. Okay. Anything down here I need? No? Anything down here that I need? I do not need a luxury car or a steamroller. Okay, that should be everything. Didn't I need to grab another bike? Let me grab another bike. Oh, surprisingly, my pockets are not full. Okay. Awesome. Should I grab a bunny? Grab the blue one. And... maybe the brown? Grab the blue and the brown. Okay. We should be able to do something with this, right? A good amount of items now. What's the status on the food, Chrissy? My favorite color is green, in case anyone did not know that. It's green. Oh, excuse me. I blame the monster. Monster's fault. I remember when Angie first showed up to my Spyro streams, she was like, "Oh, purple dragon, I like." And I'm like, "Of course. Of course." And she's like, "Nyla, are you really sure you want me to play Spyro?" And I'm like, "Yes, please. I cannot be the only one to suffer from this game." Spyro is really challenging at times. Frustrating, enjoyable, but challenging at times. And she's so sweet, though. I can't wait till she can, come back. Dreams and I are already kind of planning to see if we can give her some memberships to her channel when she comes back. And I told him, I was like, hey, she said she might be back in November. Do you think we can plan to put a little money aside and, give her some memberships when she comes back? I don't know why I'm doing this right now. I don't really have the space in my pockets to do this. go dump this off at the museum. Okay. Drop that there. And let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can build something. Now the first thing that I want to do is I think maybe we should put some vines right here. Okay, maybe we want to put here instead. Okay. Now, just in case I need it, let me put on my hat. My handy dandy hat. Okay, so we've got some bush lamps. I don't know exactly where we want them right now, but we're gonna maybe not so close to the house. Maybe down a little. How far down are we thinking? That's enough for them to walk, but I'm wondering if we want them one more down. Still can get up here, but oh, that's gonna, okay. That's gonna prevent you from getting here. So they need to be, that's not blocking anything. Okay, over here, where, giant vine. There, changed it. Ooh. I think that looks okay right there. That's... Evergreen ash. Will these bamboos still show up if I do it like that? Okay, this tree might have to move. I put my apples away, darn it. Since Kiddo lost her job, we gotta replace her ID and social security card. Cause she also lost her wallet. Aww. I lost my wallet back when our car got stolen, so I know all about that, unfortunately. Don't ask me why my wallet was in the car, but it was. What was I doing? Oh, apple. Right. Ragdoll, you made me totally forget what I was doing. How dare. Down. Where is it? That's not what I want, is it? Ah, here it is. Maybe I should push it one more back. Also, she's like on a work thing at school, so she only has to do 2 classes. If she had a job at her school now, since she doesn't have that, she only has 2 weeks to find another job. Oh no. I'm sorry, Ragdoll. No, that's a lot, you know? Hmm. There's not really much we can put behind here. We could technically put something behind there. This is looking absolutely beautiful. Thanks, I have no idea what I'm doing. That's pine tree, pine tree. How big is the pine tree? It's pretty big, right? Yep, pretty big. Can we have it face the other way? I don't want to face the other way. There's tree in the way. Tree in the way. I always worry, Ragdoll. I worry about you. You've got kids to think of, you know? There we go. Should we push that forward or keep it back? We can keep it back and put something in front. Layering. Learn to layer, Nyla. You will learn good, you will. Nook in cushion. Where do we put the cushion? No, it's not gonna let me do that. No, I don't want to sit. That might be okay. This has been the weirdest year of my life for sure. Wheat field. Oh, we could put wheat fields behind here. There's no room? What do you mean there's no room? Does that make any sense? Or we could do it the other way. Maybe we'll push the giant vine all the way back and put the wheat fields in front? Okay, let's try it like this. What do you mean there's no room? There's clearly a spot right here. Okay, do y'all think this is better? Do we like the wheat field in front? I'm trying to figure out this whole layering thing. I kind of feel like we're still missing something. We could put some glowing moss down. Let's see, the bamboo will grow. So we could put glowing moss in between. Uh-oh, it's the large glowing moss. Uh-oh. That's... who was it that doesn't like large glowing moss crispy? Maybe we'll put one right here. I kind of like it behind. You like the wheat field behind? Or do you like the vine behind? It almost makes me... I probably can't push this down now, can I? Oh, I can. I can. Hey, Francis. How's it going? Hi. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to decorate an Animal Crossing. It's challenging. It is definitely challenging. If you don't know Francis, aka Frog Enough, he plays a lot of Mario Maker, Mario games, Nintendo games. He's been playing Hollow Knight, if you're into that kind of content, because I know not all of us are into the more action-oriented games, but if you want to hop on in, check him out. It's a chill time over there. Sometimes it can be a little chaotic when his wife shows up, but he is very chill. It's very chill. Wheat behind? Okay. I hear you. I kind of like the way it was peeking through. Ah, come on. Come on. Come back here. I think this is too... Is this technically a space? I don't think this is technically a space, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. There we go. Now I feel like we need to pull it one forward. Yeah, kind of like that. I don't know if the color matters. By the way, you can easily double the game audio. It's pretty low. Okay, game audio low. Is this the game? There we go. Is that any better? Is that any better? Okay, maybe we do some fencing? Where do we want to put the fencing? Do you want to put the fencing like here? Like when the bamboo grows, that would be fine, I think, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we could put fencing in front of here. Maybe that's a vibe we want? What do we think of that? Is that a good layering effect? Like having the tree kind of be boxed in? Or is that too much? Is this too much? Okay, I want to go get some flowers. I have to make sure I have enough pocket space for flowers. It didn't really change though. I turned it up. Okay. I'll make it louder. Now? Is it any louder now? It's definitely louder for me. But for some reason y'all aren't hearing the difference? Okay. Oh, I like the fence idea. I hear it. Is it louder? That's a bit better. Yeah, we hear it. Okay. I'm sorry. Nobody told me that they couldn't hear the game. Maybe they were just too focused on my voice. I did say I have a pretty soothing voice. Ah. Okay. How much space do I have in my pockets? 3 more? Let's grab a few moms. I think some moms would be pretty. And maybe we'll grab 1 tulip. See how that works out. Okay. I could hear the game. Okay. We're gonna go back to where we were. Oh, by the way, this is my Kidcore island, if you didn't know. So that is why it is very, very colorful. In case you're like wondering, like, why all the colors? That's why. Okay. Now I'm thinking right here. Put the mom right here. And maybe we go across and put windflower here. Okay, now I kind of want to move this back. Okay. And if I move you forward, you can't get here. Okay. That's good, right? I want to change things up slightly. Okay, we'll put you there. Don't worry, nobody ever does. I know from experience. It's okay. Thank you for telling me. Okay. No, I don't want to sit down. That doesn't look right. Yeah, that kind of looks better, right? Yeah. I think I like that better. And then we'll put the tall one. Put the tall one right here. I think we're gonna need to move this bamboo. It's not lining up the way I want it to. Put the other one here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that could work. Could work. Now where do we want to put the bamboo now? Will it technically grow? If I put it here, how would that look? Maybe I should put it right here. I don't know if that's going to block the tree though. Oh, we already had a bamboo there. Okay. I just didn't see it because of the glowing moss. I could put a tree here, but then that would kind of block the, this thing. Maybe we don't need bamboo on this side, or we can move this tree. We could move this tree and replace it with a bamboo. Because I just think bamboo is going to be better, at least for this section. So if I put it here, I put it right here, that should show. Yeah. That should definitely show up. Okay, now the question becomes, does that look okay? It's not quite in the center. Okay, pergola. How big is the pergola? I forgot. It's like really big, right? Oh yeah. That's huge. Okay, I'm gonna have to think of where I want that. Because right now it would not fit. You know, maybe we could put it... No, there's a tree in the way. I guess we could move the tree. Can we put it over here? So other than this, what have you been up to recently? Other than Animal Crossing? Well, last week I suffered a week long of nightmares that were bad, really bad trauma from my past, and I finally got some good sleep, so I'm feeling so much better. Who knew? Who knew that getting a good night's rest could be very helpful for your mental health? I've been playing Spiral on Fridays, and I actually completed a whole level without needing Dreams' help for jumping. Go me! I still need his help with certain jumps, though, because certain jumps are really, really annoying, and this mole cricket is driving me crazy, so let me move. And I've also been working on my crafting on Thursdays, and I brought back Pokemon, Wednesday night Pokemon, because I plan on getting the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Legends CA. So Chrissy got me this Tepig, because I'm planning on choosing Tepig as my starter. I realized I didn't have a Tepig plushie, so we had to fix that before the new game comes out. So, other than that, I've been working on my pot holder side hustle, if you will. Been working on that, making a present for Ragdoll to send to her. Some Nightmare Before Christmas pot holders. And I'm also planning on finishing what's left over from my Halloween stock from last year and trying to get that out of the house. So, yeah. I think that's everything. Sorry, Nyla, those nights are the worst. Sending you the biggest hugs. It's okay. I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. It's just I have a trip coming up in a few weeks where I'm going to be going back to PA, which is the state that I grew up in. You know, I grew up in Pennsylvania, so I have a few friends that I like to go see, mainly Kayla, but you know, hey, I treasure the time that we get together, and I always forget to take pictures. So I'm going to try to do better and take some pictures so I can show y'all. Because I know I usually show just what I get from, like, I got this one from Tree Shops last year. And you didn't even see me find him, so hopefully I'll remember. I'm just usually so wrapped up in the moment that I'm like not even thinking, oh, I should take pictures. Haha, crickets are awesome. Okay, so maybe we put the pergola back here? Would that even make sense? Twinsy will like my gifts once I get them sent. I'm sure I will. I'm not very fussy. I don't know. No. It kind of makes sense to have the pergola in front of something, doesn't it? You know, we could almost layer that with this. Too much? Is it too much? Is that too much? They make for a very good hiding spot. I think we should probably change it back, right? Okay. So cute. You liked it, Ragdoll? More crickets drive me bonkers, man. Okay, I have some things to put in my park, so we'll come back here. We'll come back here in a minute. But yeah, last night I had a dream that apparently Batman was hurt, and I was a nurse, and I saved him. So that was a good dream. I always forget pictures, trying to do better. Yeah, we're all trying, you know. It can be hard sometimes. Okay, I think I want to put a bench. And then the other one. Let me know which one you like better. Blue, yellow, and we can put the red one down too. I just think the red one's going to be a little bit too much red. Okay, so we've got each color of chair. Which color do you think is best? This is for the adults, because the adults need somewhere to sit while their children are playing in the park. The drink machine. Where are we going to put the drink machine? I want to put the other bike that I got over here. I got a bike to go. Blue, the yellow blends into the grass. Okay. Alright, so we like the blue? Okay. Drink machine, drink machine. I guess I could put the drink machine in the corner. Or would that be a better place for the drinking fountain? That could be a good place for the drinking fountain. Where do we want to put the drink machine at? Do we put it... Oh, maybe we put it where you can't see it. We could put it right here. I think you could see it if we put it right here. It's kind of blocking the HopScotch though. I don't want it to block the HopScotch. Okay, hold on. We could do it like... Do we do it like this? Or do we push it under? Now you can see it. Does it stand out like a sore thumb? Let me know. Okay, I think I put all my customization kits back in my storage. But yeah, we're definitely making good progress, I would say. It's definitely starting to look like an island. What do you think, Crispy? How does it look to you? Does this look okay? I don't think it's bad, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'm missing something. Like there's an element of something that I don't have, and it could be something simple as like I need more code. Need to put down more code to make it feel more full. It doesn't have to cover every single space. I just feel like there's something that I'm not thinking of that could take this from an 8 to a 12. Maybe a table and chair situation. Table and chair? Okay. Get something out. This isn't a table, right? That's a stool. Well, the only tables I have are these big ones. I don't know, that feels like a bit too much. Well, I know it's not the best, but let's try this. Maybe the stone table. Oh yeah, bushes. Do I even have any bushes? No, I do not have any bushes. Okay, I'm gonna have to get on that. And maybe a gyroid? I think the boomoid would probably be the best for the bamboo situation we've got going on. Okay. Put the gyroid. Try to think where would be the best place to put the gyroid. No, not there. No one can see you there. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, that's because the bamboo is there. That's why. I keep forgetting that that bamboo is there. Okay, let's turn you around. Do we like that there? What do we think? I can still move it. As for the table and chair situation, Can you still get through here? You can. But it almost makes me debate, does that look good? Because it feels like it was just literally placed there. And I feel like it might look better if I move it slightly. Yeah, I do like that a lot better. Stone table is so big. Now to go this way, you've got to go around. Oh, not the plastic bench. Oh, I keep forgetting about the bamboo here. I don't like the stone table. It's okay. I'm changing things. Okay, we could do something like this. Should we put a flower here? A flower doesn't really make sense in front of a table. Maybe beside the chair? No. Right here. Okay. Don't forget that you have bamboo there this time. Alright, we got a lot more flowers. Ooh, it's cold for some reason. Let's see. Is there anything in here I want to use? Oh, we could use a book. We put a little book code. I'll put it right here. That could be cute. And then the stick. We definitely use the stick next to a tree. Do we like that? I feel like it would be better if it was like on something. Or maybe I need to put it beside. Kind of like it was dropped, you know? Okay. I will definitely add a few bushes. But does this look better? Trying to think. Is there a code? Nah. I feel like that's too much. Alright, so it is officially noon. So it is officially time for us to wrap up and potentially go raid someone if y'all are feeling up to it. Give me a second. Okay. I wonder who's live right now. Could be anyone, right? Percy hasn't said anything about the food yet, so hopefully by the time I get downstairs, there will be food waiting for me. What's this? April's live? Oh, okay. Okay, give me a second. Good progress today. Thank you. I'm glad we, got something. We got a new villager. We did some decorating. Kind of get a 2-for-1 kind of deal. Man, it sure is noisy downstairs. Maybe it's the washer that I'm hearing. That would make a lot of sense. Why is it so loud downstairs? Excuse me. Okay, redirect set up. Here you go. Princess of Pineapples, Nyla Raid. You can say something silly if you want to, but I hope you go with love, love in your hearts, and remember, pineapples do belong on pizza. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all. Bye.